This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City.
Hello, welcome once again. I'm John Cullum, and this is my wife, Emily Frankel.
And John and I are going to do a live talking post for my blog, M's Talkery. And the subject that I picked is, what do we watch on TV? What do we watch, John?
Well, we watch a lot of different things, and we're not necessarily the fare that most people watch, but we watch a lot of forensic files
and emergency rooms. We used to watch emergency rooms on the Discovery Channel. Lots of little small towns, and the ambulances would come in, and there'd be 4 or 5 life and death situations. But we sort of kept gravitating back toward forensics.
Yeah, we used to watch things like ER, but we kind of got away
We
from
loved
that.
ER when you were. I loved to watch ER when you were on it.
You know, it took me a year to die on that show.
John was the Dr. Green's daddy, and I wouldn't want to watch him dying again. You died very well, though.
Oh, thank you.
But we don't watch Scrubs. We don't watch Grey's Anatomy. I don't like to watch shows that have laugh tracks. I don't like to watch series.
No, that's true. They are. That's very annoying, and you get particularly annoyed.
And all those NCISs and CISs, there's many of them, and they're all done by these dynamite producers. Jerry Bruckheimer gets credits all the time, and your friend Don Bellisario. Remember Don?
Oh, very well.
You directed a show for him.
That's right. I directed. Yes, I did. That was a horrible experience. It came out very well, but I was really.
Remember when we had dinner at his house?
Oh gosh, huge estate.
That estate that he lived in was formerly the estate belonging to Gordon and Sheila McRae. They had a guest house. They had places for horses. They had.
I didn't know that. I forgot.
Huge. Anyway, we were uncomfortable at his house. He was so rich and so friendly, and the kids made me nervous because the kids had a totally separate life from what Bellisario had when we had guests for dinner. Anyway, the shows that I like are Law and Order Special Victims.
Yeah, that's.
I like it when you're on it.
Oh, that's right. I do. I played a lawyer.
Murdoch.
Yeah.
And then you played the judge.
Murdoch.
It was Murdoch, his name.
It's the same guy. He was actually a college professor who used to come out and do civil. He did a lot of civil rights kind of things. I defended a lot of real scumbags.
Well, you actually play a judge right now in Scottsboro Boys. John
That's true.
is playing in a play that at the Vineyard Theater, which is right in our neighborhood. It's an off-Broadway theater doing a tryout of a musical version of Scottsboro Boy by John Kander and Fred Ebb.
Yeah, it's sold out, actually. But if you could get tickets, you could recognize me because I'm in the white suit.
He's the only white man in a cast of black men. I think you'll recognize John Collins.
I'm enjoying it very much.
Anyway,
wonderful, terrifically talented company.
John, what do we watch? We watch mostly forensics. I like the tubes, the test tubes. I like the boring plot.
We watch the news.
And we watch the news.
Except that it's sometimes hard to get you to watch the news anymore.
Well, because the news right now isn't good. We're waiting for too many things to happen, and I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the news.
Yeah.
Anyway, one thing I like about forensics, watching that as our final show for the evening, is the fact that they repeat the plot over and over and over again. So there's plenty of time to walk around, do the dishes, prepare coffee for tomorrow, make popcorn. I love it when you make popcorn.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very, very bloody and kind of macabre things to watch. Except that they're so repetitious that you kind of become. It's as you can say, you can make popcorn.
Well, something worries me about forensics. I saw a flashing sign in the bottom of the screen, and there was the flashing word, and it said interactive, and I thought, oh, no.
Interactive?
Is it going to become like American Idol. We're going to have to vote for who's guilty, what should happen to the person. Are they going to be like Biggest Losers? Is it going to be like Dancing with the Stars? I never watch Dancing with the Stars.
We used to watch a lot of autopsies. Now, how could they make that interactive? You'd have to vote
Well, the
on
autopsy
whether
lady
it was the gizzard or the heart that caused the death.
Well, anyway, if it becomes interactive, at least we can maybe look at cartoon shows. There'll be some reruns of The Simpsons and Family Guy. What do you think?
Well, that'd be I would do it, but I can't imagine you watching cartoons.
We'll have to watch something at night.
Okay, well, we'll do it.
Well, that's the end of our post. This is Emily and John.
Looking to the future on TV. See you next week.
This is AI.R. See you next week.